Hello everyone, welcome back to Music Fanatics, Reviews, and News, and I'm your host, John the Music Fanatic. Another nice day out here where I live. Today we're going to review a vinyl release of an album by one of my favorite bands, Demon Hunter's album, Outlive. A quick background, Demon Hunter is a Christian metal band. As I've mentioned in my introductory video, I am a Christian, believer in Jesus Christ. This channel is not here to just preach at you. I want you to enjoy this channel and watch these videos regardless of your personal beliefs. That being said, as a believer, though, I enjoy a good album that pertains to things of my faith. And I am not a highly religious person. I'm a believer with a personal relationship with Jesus Christ as my Savior. Therefore, I am not one of those I can't listen to heavy metal and stuff. And in fact, I like metal to a degree. The reason I say to a degree is there are some of these really extreme out there forms that to me it becomes noise and no longer what I call metal. But considering I listen to modern stuff, I listen to the old stuff like Deep Purple and such too. Music has changed and evolved, and some of what's happened is great, some not so much. And because of my beliefs, I will not touch black metal, anything with a satanic connection. But I love Demon Hunter. It took me a few listens, but once I realized just how much I liked them, they became one of my favorite bands. I own not all, but most of their albums in some form. This one I was able to get on vinyl record, and as I've mentioned before, I love vinyl records. So when that opportunity came, I had to have it. Now, might be a little bit biased since I'm a big fan of the band, but I will also tell you that might go in my favor on this album because I am a big fan of this band and have listened to most of their music. Demon Hunter has their own sound. And this album in some ways deviates from that sound sometimes. There's still plenty of the normal sound of this band, but we have some interesting differences. Now, one thing to tell you about this record, if you buy this album, before you put it on your turntable, even though this is an LP, set the speed to 45. Because I put it on there, it was real slow. We figured out it plays it on 45, even though it's a full-size record. 2 record set, but there's only 12 songs, 3 songs per side. Now, I come to find out sometimes they do that for, I guess they can make it better quality sometimes that way. But the strange thing is, this album does not say it anywhere on the box or anything. It does not tell you that it runs 45. So that's just a forewarning. If you put it on without changing the setting from 33 to 45, it's going to sound really strange. Trust me, I know. Even made more complicated by the fact that I also have their album True Defiance on vinyl, which I will do a review of one of these days as well. And it's a 33. Okay, first song is Trying Times, which starts out with is a different style. It has kind of a more mournful and slow sound to it. Almost, maybe what some might say, almost sounds doom styled. And then it literally changes into Jesus Wept, which has a really good message if you're a believer, because it says, I'm why Jesus wept, The reminder that our sin is what really hurts Christ. And A good heavy jam. Now, Jesus Wept, as it switches into it, has more just the standard Demon Hunter sound. But man, what a song. You've never heard something as simple as talking about Jesus crying over the sins of the people in such a heavy style and just epic sound to it. At least I never have. Cold Winter Sun picks up and just bam. It just keeps the momentum going. It's different, a little different from standard Demon Hunter fare too. And Died in My Sleep is a really good one. It has an interesting sound to it. And then Half is Dead. I love that one. It's mostly standard Demon Hunter fare, but what I kind of like about it is it takes the whole idea of I'm not really dead, but I've just went on to be with Jesus, metalifies it, and has lyrics that almost remind you of like a metal hymn about going home. But then it's just enough different, you know, I'm not half as dead as they are. Cold Blood, it's a good one. One Step Behind. I love Raining Down. Now that is very different. It's a mellow Demon Hunter song, which if you listen to them much, you know that they have mellow songs. But it's despite being mellow, it has such a feel to it, such an awesome sound to it. It's actually one of my favorite tracks on the album. And the end is great. One Less is just wild Demon Hunter metal. It's great. It's something you've heard them do many times, but it's great. Patience. Slight the Odds. Slight the Odds is a good epic closer to this album. I can't think of one song on this album I do not like. I like them all. My favorite Demon Hunter album, I believe, is Summer of Darkness. And I've always been kind of disappointed they never gave a vinyl release of it. But I also know that's an unpopular opinion for it to be your favorite, so maybe that's why. This might be my second favorite. Outlive is great. And when they venture into new territory, it works perfectly. They venture out of their comfort zone while staying true to what makes their music great. I would say if you like metal and you're a Christian, check this out. If you like metal and you're not a Christian, but you can handle religious or Christian lyrics, check this out. And the vinyl release is excellent, as long as you remember to set it to 45. It has a great sound quality. In fact, I'll show you just a little bit. Alright, here we go. This is the first record I'm going to put in on side one. And I can't stress this enough, because it's going to sound really weird if you don't. Set it to 45. there you go. That's all I'm going to play on this video. Check it out. Excellent record. And I highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you like it enough. Hit that notification bell so you'll see when I upload something new. If you got any thoughts on whether you like the album or not, something you'd like to see reviewed on here, or something like that, there's comments. So, have a wonderful day. Be back on here again soon, and God bless.